So we've got a few questions here on Newton's second law working with inertia, or the F equals ma equation. And let's see how we can do it. So question 1 says find the horizontal force required to make a car of mass 500 kilograms accelerate on a horizontal road at 2 meters per second squared. So we have F, question 1 is equal to ma. So basically the force, we're looking for the force, is equal to the mass 500 times 2, which will give equal to 1000 newtons, because force is measured in newtons. And question 2 is a wooded block of mass 0.3 kilograms is being pushed along a horizontal surface by a force of 1.2 newtons. Find its acceleration. So F equals ma. 0.3 is our mass and the force is 1.2. So we'll just fill that in. 1.2 is equal to 0.3 a. So I'm going to solve this. 1.2 divided by 0.3. Now a will be equal to 4. Just divide both sides of that equation. Then question 3 says a gardener drags a roller on a horizontal land with a force of 360 newtons, causing it to accelerate at 1.2 meters per second. Find its mass. So again say F equals mass times acceleration. The force is 360 is equal to the mass times 1.2. What's 360 divided by 1.2? It's just 300. So the mass is 300. So these questions are really easy. It's just substitution for most of them, and you'll be able to solve them. Let's do question 4. A man pushes a boy in a trolley with a mass 60 kilograms along horizontal land from rest with a constant force of 42 newtons for 10 seconds. Find the distance traveled in this time. So this time we have a little bit more information. So we've got distance, we've got mass, we've got rest. What does rest mean? It means the initial velocity is 0. We've got constant force of 42 newtons for 10 seconds. So let's see what we can do with this. So because they're asking for distance, we can't just use Newton's second law. We're going to also apply the Suvat equations, the constant acceleration equations, because they've told us that it's a constant force. If you have a constant force and a constant mass, your acceleration is also going to be constant. So we've got F equals ma, and somewhere we've got Suvat. So let's see what we know for each of these. We know the force is 42 is equal to 60a. Okay, so we can solve the acceleration, and we are looking for distance. Do we know initial velocity? It's 0. Final velocity? Not really. Acceleration? Not really, but we can find it from this equation. Time is 10 seconds. Okay, so let's find the acceleration. So say 42 divided by 60 is equal to a. 42 divided by 60, that's 7 out of 10, or 0.7. So our acceleration is 0.7. So 0.7. So we'll say S, we have the S, we have the U, we have the A, and we have the T. So S equals UT plus half AT squared. So S is equal to 0 times 10 plus a half, 0.7 times 10 squared. So 0 times 10 is just 0 plus a half times 0.7 times 100. What's that equal to? 0.5 times 0.7 times 100. That's going to be 35. So our displacement is 35 meters. And that's how you do the question.